Yes.
Meanwhile, President Trump's tariffs on Mexico, Canada, and China go into effect tonight at midnight, and Canada says it's ready to respond. Canadian native and O'Leary Ventures chairman Kevin O'Leary joins us right now from Tokyo. Kevin, good evening to you there.
That's right.
All right, so you have talked to Donald Trump about tariffs on Canada and Mexico and China. What'd you tell him?
I was speaking specifically to him the last time I was at Mar-a-Lago about delaying the decision on Canada until they had finished their election. As you know, the Canadian government has fallen. There is no love lost between Trudeau and Freeland and Donald Trump. They had a bad relationship in his first mandate. It's obviously gotten worse. Trudeau's been calling him all weekend, calls not returned. This is not good. They're supposed to speak today. I would prefer, and many Canadians feel the same way, and many investors, I mean, really, I'm an investor, would rather have the new government in place to negotiate the new deal, but that's not what happened.
Yeah. Kevin, Donald Trump ran on lowering costs for food and energy and stuff like that. Right now, the conventional wisdom is if they go into effect 25%, Canada and Mexico, Americans are going to get hurt a little bit.
I look at this as the beginning of a negotiation, and I've always said to everybody on both sides, because I'm kind of in a unique situation. You know, I'm a Canadian, but my entire family's American, so and I invest on both sides of the border. In chaos, there's opportunity. The biggest thing going on here is a negotiation. We know it's about fentanyl right now. You had Doug Burgum on just moments ago saying exactly that. But the real opportunity comes out of the chaos and economic union. And I think this is the beginning of that narrative. I will note that energy is only at 10%. And I think the reason that's the case, or at least part of it, is that Danielle Smith, the premier of Alberta, took the time to go meet Trump in Mar-a-Lago a few weeks ago and plead her case about the importance of the relationship on energy of the U.S. And here she is getting a benefit from it at 10% opposed to 25%. And, you know, that's good. Burgum's now the energy czar. He understands the importance of Canada. You got to remember, Alberta has more energy than the entire United States. That's where there's opportunity. That's where the economic union makes sense to investors.
Speaking of opportunity, Elon Musk and the Doge team are looking at how much money the federal government spends, and he posted this on X. The Doge team discovered, among other things, that the payment approval officers at Treasury were instructed always to approve payments, even to known fraudulent or terrorist groups. They literally never denied a payment in their entire careers, not even once. What do you make of Elon Musk going through Washington right now with a Hoover?
I'm okay with it. And I think the American people are okay with it. Everybody knows the dirty little secret about government. It drips with fat. No one's ever done an exercise like this. I thought he'd get a lot more pushback from Congress, and he's not. He's going in there with a spatula, and he's scraping out billions of dollars, and people are okay with it. After all, it's taxpayers' money. Why not do this? If you sit around your kitchen table, you got to have a budget every year. Why can't we apply the same kind of philosophy to government? And that's why he's getting a lot of latitude and a lot of slack, even though he's a controversial guy. But look at the executional skills he has. There's nobody like him. Let him do his thing.
Mr. Wonderful, you are in Tokyo making a movie with who?
Gwyneth Paltrow and Timothy Chalamet.
Awesome.
The kid is up for us on the Dylan film. Look, they just changed my script. I mean, I'm going out of my mind here. I got to get all this memorized. I got to memorize all this tonight. All of it.
And it is night there in Tokyo. Kevin, thank you very much.
Take care.